Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. 3 days away from Thanksgiving. Then after that, all hell breaks loose. But got a new guitar today. Well, not today. I actually received it yesterday. So let's just see. I mean, I took it out of its big box because there was no reason to. Left it, leave it in there, but it is well, Bullstar and Bullfighter. I'm thinking they're the same company, but this is their lower, one of their lower versions of it. Sorry about that. I don't know why they put them in a big box, but yeah, it is. Nothing really taking it. So the guitar is actually called minsine, minsine. No idea what that means. Sorry, I looked it up, what the meaning was, and really didn't have anything on it. So that being said, what does it come with? Comes in a baggie, that's for sure. What goodies are there? Alright, get a cable. A better cable than most guitars, for sure. Bullfighter. So that's nice. I like this cable. It's actually good. It's not the it's not this generic ones that you actually get, but hopefully everybody's doing good. Thanks for more subscribers, really appreciate it. Obviously we all know what this is. I don't, why there's a rubber band on here. Usually it's strapped around the guitar head. Alright, well here's tremolo alarm, basic, generic one. Allen keys, truss rod and saddles. Hopefully we're not going to need that. Strings. Alright. 10 gauge strings. So I wonder if there's 10 on there. What are the odds? Yeah, you know, it's all that generic stuff they write, but good to have. Guitar strap. See if it's a cheapie. Better than very tight holes, that's for sure. But yeah, it's a good strap, better than most. I guess for an acoustic, you could put it on that on a string. But yeah, no, it's a good strap, good start. Strings, good cable, get you going. Polishing cloth. Tuna. What does that look like? Come with a battery at least. Ooh. Nothing in there. Alright, well, that's terrible. No battery. So you will need to get a battery for this. I That's the first time I've gotten a budget guitar and it didn't have the battery with the tuner. So that's pretty terrible. I don't got my glasses on, so therefore. Alright, so tuner. Don't have a. Well, I can take one out of mine. We'll do that later. But so you will need a CR 2032 for that. So anybody watching the video, and it comes with 3 very thin picks, which, I mean, to get you started, but on the overall, you want like a medium or something to get you going. But yeah, so just get yourself a cheap little amp and you'll be off to the races. So you pretty much got everything here. I mean, it would have been nice if the battery was in it. Alright. It's come with a gig bag. Basically the guitar is in there. Right, it's got that little rubber shocky so you don't slam it. Nothing in there. Slightly padded. Slightly padded. Okay. Obviously it's not covered in a plastic for that foam. Oh. But it does, yeah, not the best, but it's got a little cushion in it, so it is good for the beginner. Don't know if it's waterproof or anything, but you know what, you could put your cable, you can put all your stuff in the front. Sheet music if you're going for lessons, strap it on your back, you have the handle. So yeah, it's a good decent gig bag for what it is. Not the best, but okay. Oh. Alright, so this is, they call it a green 1 on it. I mean, looks pretty good. Maple neck. I mean, it's got that Kramer vibe headstock. I mean, it would have been nicer just to use the Fender style on it. I mean, I guess this is just easier to just cut it and call it a day instead of doing all that other stuff. But it feels raw. I mean, if there is a finish on it, it's not much. So it does feel nice on it. You can feel the frets a little bit, but not bad. It just needs a little, probably a little filing on the side. Nothing. Yeah, you could, I don't know if you could hear it, but you could definitely, you could feel a little bit, but it's not, yeah, I'm not even, it's not even cutting me or doing anything on it. So, yeah, not bad. Yeah, no, yeah, I've had some higher guitars and they felt pretty terrible. Does have the generic tuners on here, but they are not the ones that are pictured in on I got this from Amazon. On the thing they had writing on the back of it. These do not, so you can't go by the picture of the tuning pegs, because the ones that you show a picture of will look a little bit nicer on it. So these are not the ones that are shown. Neck plate. Obviously you get the little cushion there. 5-way switch. Obviously it's an import on there, so it's not smooth, but we'll see. That has the small button strap buttons on here, which are the ones I don't like. So, but with that strap, that might just fit in there. Basic trim, Fender style trim, saddles generic. I'm sure all the pots are generic as well, nothing fancy. These feel nice and smooth, for sure. Obviously it's a plastic nut on here. No movement on the tuning pegs. Back seems nice. Yeah, I like the way this feels. That's definitely feels good on here. I mean, the guitar was $90 on Amazon. Yeah, green one. I don't understand what the green one is, and I know it's got a maple body on it. Full body. That's what. It's not a miniature. And I don't know the thickness yet. Obviously, these are smaller frets. I'm going to say nickel, but they're a little polished, but they definitely could be hand polished again. They don't feel bad. I'm sure they're nickel. They're not, obviously they're not stainless steel, but they're nickel. But they do feel good on it. Obviously it's the SS single coil, single coil, single coil. I didn't want to get the one with the humbucker, because that's all I ever get is the one with the humbucker. And it would be nice to have a regular Strat setup on it. So yeah, and I think the weight on their site, because they really didn't give that much information, I wrote it down, was 5.73 pounds and 2.6 in kilos. So feels like your average. I mean, if it's a full body, I don't remember what a real Fender thickness is, but if it's a full body, paint job's pretty good. Not bad. Looks good. It looks good for a modding guitar. Got the plastic. I wonder if this was whatever. Not in tune. Let's get it in tune. That's the problem with guitars. You don't know how long they've been sitting in storage. So, or where they've been sitting in storage, because you could be getting a total shit show. Tuning pegs feel, no, they feel good. No jerking or skipping. You could hear the springs. Sounds like a wah. So you might want to put something, a little piece of foam. Yeah. Very reverby on it. If you could hear it through there. Wow. No high frets. No high frets at all. Actually feels except for that echoey on the springs. Feels actually good. Shocked. Okay. Let's see what the well, so far for the price, yeah, this would be a great beginner guitar compared to a Squire. But let's see. Let's see what the neck relief is. I mean, it actually feels good, so I'm going to assume that it's in good. But usually I go with a 9 or a 10 on it. Oh, that's a 10. Let's just see. Yeah, that feels good. I wouldn't touch that at all. That actually feels really good. Nice and smooth as it should. What is the distance? Yeah, you got like hardly any. Yeah, can't get any lower than on this, on that. Yeah, the nut, I would leave it the way it is. Okay, let's check the intonation. That's good. Eh, it's pretty much there. Just probably one little turn on it. Good. 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 Hmm. No, a little sharp, nothing crazy. So, all right. So the act feels good. Saddles, I mean, except for the high E string, which is a little down. It's a little, you could feel it, but it is curable. Let's see what the string height actually says. Uh, 2 on a low A, 2 on an A, 2 on a D, 1.75 on the G, 1.75 on the B, and 1.75 on the high E. So you could probably lower it a little bit. New strings for sure. I like the Ernie balls. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, nut width. Let's see what the nut width is on this. Okay, zero it out. Uh, 1.65 in inches and 42.1 in millimeters. That's for the nut. How about the neck itself? Let's see. The neck. Well, that's probably going to be almost like the nut. 42.4 millimeters and 1.66 inches. And then at the top of the neck, and then the heel. Let's see what the heel says. .19 inches at the heel, and 55.8 millimeters. So we got that. I don't know what type. I don't know if it's C. It feels good. I don't know if it's C. I'm not that great at determining C's, D's. I know it's a 25.5 scale length. What's the fret height? Let's check the fret height out on this. What do they got going on the fret height? 1.3 millimeters and 0.05 in inches. And what is the width of the fret? 0.08 inches and 2.1 millimeters. So that is small. I'm just curious. I mean, I don't know the width on a fender, so I'm just going to take it by the thickest part on it. Stop sliding. All right, so that's 43.3 millimeters thickness of the body, and 1.70 in inches. So I did it from here. I think they also had the weight, which I wrote down was 5.73 pounds. Well, I might have said that. I don't even remember. 2.6 kilo. Yeah, I think I said that. And what's the radius? Let's see what the radius is. It's definitely not 7 or 9. So odds are it's probably a 12. So it's a 12-inch radius here and 12-inch. So it's 12-inch neck radius on here. So okay, let's go through it. I know you guys want to hear it. I'm taking forever. But let's just see what the readings are on the pickups. So far, the guitar is pretty good for what it is. Let's see, neck pickup. Come on, I gotta find my clips. Neck pickup is 6.45. Neck and middle 3.27. Middle 6.45. Middle and bridge 3.35. And the bridge is 6.75 on that. So that is that. On that. So shut this off. All right. So I guess it's time to hear what it sounds like. I am going through my Spark amp. Yeah, I gotta get a better setup. I have to figure something out. Sorry about that, but this is obviously not professional, but it is what you get. So let me get the app. So I could, don't mind that. I don't have clean, huh? Neck and middle. Middle and bridge. And bridge. Well, I mean, a good thing on these strings, you don't get I'm not getting the black on here or that gunmetal finish on here, so the strings aren't actually dirty. Oh, they actually have the neck, the bridge pickup on the tone, which I like. Anything else? Should put the tremolo on, right? It would help a little bit, but I'm not a fan of these. What's going on here? All right. I mean, you could always get those fender springs that go in here. Oh, right. Could be adjusted a little bit. What else we got? The normal with the gain on there. Well, sounds good. I think so. Yeah. But out of tune a little bit, as would be expected, because I'm sure a good string stretch on this would be good. But I did not get any darkness on my fingertips. So the only thing I could say is just a little touch up on the fret ends. It's nothing crazy. And a polish. Tuning pegs feel good. You could always replace them. And if you wanted to replace the neck, one that fits accurately. I mean, this fits good, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, if you get a replacement neck, it's got to be the same size if you want a Fender style headstock. But this actually feels pretty good on there. And for a beginner, yeah, I would definitely say this is a beginner's guitar. I mean, it's better than what I had originally when I started out. I mean, these trems, I'm not a fan of them to begin with, but I know it's the cheaper version, but I'm sure you could replace it. Pickups sound good. I mean, I definitely like the tone control on the bridge pickup, which is a nice feature on it, where you could warm it up a little bit. Yeah, may swap out the strap buttons, you know, maybe down the road get a better neck. This neck is fine, just saying. The looks of it, I would want with a traditional style. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe if you're going to put a name on it, at least have it have just a little bit of meaning to it, because I did look it up to see what it actually meant, and came up with nothing to it. But whoever put it on there, I'm sure there's a meaning for them itself. But yeah, no, feels good. So, Christmas is coming, so I would definitely, this is something you could look at, and it can rival the Squire, the new Squires. I mean, it does feel good, plays good. I mean, it was set up. I mean, I could probably drop the highest strings down a little bit, but it does feel good. No high frets, so yeah, no issues whatsoever, and it gets you going with everything you need to start with, except for an amp. But you're going to spend more money on the amp probably than this guitar. So And they might, I think they have a white one, but used for like $71. But this is 90. Then there's the other versions that are 100. So yeah, like I said, Christmas is coming, and this would definitely be a good starter guitar for everything. But put better strings on it. I mean, these actually don't feel bad, but then they're not dirty. But Ernie Ball or whatever on there, and you'll be good to go to get started. Man, this is feels like I don't know what the route is underneath the pick guard, but if it's a swimming pool, you could upgrade the pickups and whatnot. But yeah, all right. All in all, hopefully you liked the video. Have a great holiday. Until next time, peace out. If you like this video, thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe. It's much appreciated. I bought this guitar. It was not given to me. So everything I do in the video is out of my pocket. So that's why there's not many videos, because you got to come up with the funds to get the product. Or if anybody, company out there is interested in sending me something to try out, I'm more than free to do it and send back. Don't need to keep it, or I can raffle it off or something. Okay, enjoy your Thanksgiving, be safe, and until next time, have fun.